Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl T Michelle. Today, I'm gonna give y'all a little special video. It's not gonna be too long, but just a little, quick little story time. It's not no big story time, whatever, but it's a quick little story time. So as y'all know, today, should I say today? Yeah, today, something that I have been waiting for. Something I have been waiting for since I was in 5th grade, y'all. Today, they released the United States versus Billie Holiday. So, y'all know, I already know this shit gonna be popping. Like, I don't even got a question. I already know this shit gonna be popping. But it surprises a lot of people that I'm actually a huge Billie Holiday fan. I wanted to get a big ass life-size poster of her and put it back there, or put it, you know what I'm saying? But I figured I'm gonna wait until I move so I can have her in my living room or whatever like that, because I love Billie Holiday. And I wanted to tell y'all the story of how I came to love her, like what made me such a big fan and what influenced me. So I'm gonna take y'all back to when I was in 5th grade, y'all. This is how it always started, don't it? Ain't that funny? This is kind of when you discover who you a big fan of and who you know what I'm saying, what type of people you gonna fuck with for the rest of your life or whatever like that. I have always been the type of person that has been extremely fascinated with people that can express their pain in an artistic way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've always been fascinated with people that can do that. People that can sing and you can hear pain in their voice. Like people like Donny Hathaway. You know, you know what I'm saying? People where they sing and you can just hear the emotion. Same thing with Whitney Houston. You can hear love before she passed away and before she started doing all that shit. You can hear love when she used to open her mouth. And with Billie Holiday, I just was always amazed and fascinated by how she could interpret pain through her voice. So in 5th grade, the teacher that I had at the time, her name was Miss Rafferty. And Miss Rafferty had gave us an assignment, and the assignment was that you had to do, because it was Black History Month. So she gave us an assignment that we had to do a report on a Black historical figure. Or a Black person, or whatever the fuck, right? And y'all, every fucking body in my class was doing Martin Luther King. Like, y'all know, if you anything as in my age, if you anywhere close to my age, y'all know when we was going to school and you opened up the history books, the only Black person you saw was Martin Luther King. That's the only person they would talk about. They would talk about Malcolm X too, but it was always pertaining to Martin Luther King and how their views were somewhat the same but different. You know what I'm saying? But that's all you saw was Martin Luther King, Martin Luther King, Martin Luther King. Me being the person that I am, I went home and I said to my mom, I'm like, Mama, I got to do this report on school and I don't know who to do it on. And she was like, there's a lot of people that you could do it on. Now, let me tell you something about Miss Stephanie Pemberton. Let me tell you something about Miss Stephanie Pemberton, okay? My mama, I told y'all in my Black Lives Matter video. I told y'all in my Black Lives Matter video. My mama was heavy on Black history. And she was heavy on the fact that there's more than one person in our culture that made a difference. She was big on that. So I was like, Ma, I don't know who I want to do it to. My mama had these books. It was called the Black History Encyclopedia, I think it was called. It was books. A big ass box. A big ass box. You open a box, you saw Barbara Jordan, you saw Thurgood Marshall, you saw Oprah Winfrey, you saw Booker T. Washington, you saw all these people. And you pick up the book and you read the book. It was all about that person, Jackie Robinson. You pick up, you know what I'm saying, Arthur Ashe. Like, you pick up the book, read it, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, she had all these magazines. She had Essence magazine. She had Ebony. She had Jet. She gave all these books to me, and she gave all these books to me, and she gave all these magazines to me, and she was like, pick one. She was like, pick one. Pick one. There's a bunch of people in there that you can do your report on. Pick one. So I'm going through the books and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. And then I went through the magazines. She gave me a Jet magazine. It was this Jet magazine, y'all. And it was the same Jet magazine that had Emmett Till's picture in it. That's the first time I seen and read about Emmett Till, right? But before I saw that, and I'm flipping through the pages, they had this big spread and this big article on Billie Holiday. So I was like, mind y'all, I'm in the 5th grade. I had heard about Billie Holiday before. But like a lot of people, I thought Billie Holiday was a man. So when I saw Billie Holiday and this beautiful black woman, I'm going to show you, I'm going to post a picture of the first picture I ever saw her. Beautiful black woman. I was like, Ma, Billie Holiday was a woman? My mother was like, a black woman. Yes, a black woman. I said, oh. And I'm reading the article and I'm reading, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, oh my gosh, because I was fascinated with the fact that here was this gorgeous, glamorous, beautiful woman. This is before I even heard her sing, guys. This is before I even heard her sing. The picture was just a picture that I couldn't take my eyes off because I thought she was so beautiful and so glamorous, as all little girls are. You know what I'm saying? Like any little girls or any women out here, you ever watch your mama get ready for a party? You watch your mama get dressed up for the first time and you're just like amazed, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was like. It was like I was looking at somebody who's just so beautiful and she was so glamorous and just glowy, and you know what I mean? And I'm reading and I'm finding out she was addicted to heroin. She had got arrested a bunch of times. She used to be a prostitute. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, but I mean, y'all, life was not good to her at all. Life was good to her in the sense of, you know, she became popular. She became well known, one of the greatest jazz singers of all time. But it took a lot. She went through a lot to get there. You know what I mean? And then at the end of her life, for her to go out the way she did, I don't want to ruin I don't want to ruin the movie for the people. You know what I'm saying? But for her to go through the shit that she went through, it was just like, wow, this shit is just like, this is crazy. And just from that day on, I just wanted to know more about her. Like, I wanted to find out more about her. And then I heard her sing, y'all. My mama had some recordings in the house, and I heard her sing. And the first song I ever heard was Good Morning Heartache. Yeah. Mind y'all, I'm in 5th grade. I'm in 5th grade. But I never heard nothing like that before. And I was just like, you know, but at the same time, it would soothe me. It would make me sad, but then it would like soothe me. It would relax me, just sitting there listening. And then I started discovering other people like Sarah Vaughan and Ella Fitzgerald and Bessie Smith and all. You know what I'm saying? And I was digging it. Like, I still do, y'all. I still listen to all those people because I dig it. Like, when you become an adult, you know, as a kid, you don't really understand what they singing about. But when you become an adult and when you become a woman, you just like, man, this shit is popping. This shit is, to me, this shit is better than any Mary J. Blige Not Gonna Cry. Because this shit right here, what she's saying right now, that's touching me. I feel that. But yeah, y'all, that's how that whole thing started. Like I said, I don't want to ruin the movie for people like that, but she didn't have an easy life, and she didn't have a easy road to travel, y'all. But word to me, word to me, when I walked up in that classroom and I did that presentation, y'all, jaws dropped. Jaws dropped. Like, what? That was a black woman? And what? She did what? She was the first person to do what? And da-da-da-da-da. And y'all, every fucking person in my class did a report on Martin Luther King. Everybody, I'm not even, 80% of the class did a report on Martin Luther King. And the people that didn't do a report on Martin Luther King, they was absent that day. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. But yeah, y'all, please, 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 if you get a chance, ever, especially my sisters out there, if you go through a breakup, and you sad, You want to break some shit. You want to bust some nigga shit. You want to bust the windows out of his car and all type of shit like that. Chill out. Chill out. And throw on some Billie. Throw on some Billie Holiday, y'all. Trust me. She knew exactly what y'all was going through. She knew exactly what she was going through. But yeah, y'all, that is my favorite singer. That is always going to be my favorite singer. I put her above everybody. I'd rather listen to her than listen to any singer out here. You know what I'm saying? That's including the greats. That's including Whitney. That's including Mariah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on them at all. But, you know, music moves you. And you gravitate towards people that move you. I'm not saying they don't move me. But I'm just saying, in my space, and it's been a whole lot more. I've done it a whole lot more since I've been getting to know myself again. Y'all know I told y'all that I was in a healing process of spending time by myself and being by myself and stuff. And I don't want nobody coming in and fucking up my growth. And I feel like there's a lot of people that's coming in trying to fuck up my growth because you know what? People like you to move when they want you to move. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there that's not satisfied with themselves. And there's a lot of people that are very unhappy with themselves. And they can't stand being around themselves. So you're a distraction. You know what I'm saying? And they want you to be their distraction. But you ain't got to be nobody's distraction. That's not your fucking job. It's not your job to heal nobody. I just want everybody that's watching me right now, all of my loves, all of my family, you know I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Men and women, y'all know that I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And I'm telling you, look at me. Okay? It is not your job to heal anybody. It is not your job to be somebody's everything. That's not your job. If they try to put you in that role and you want to accept it, cool. You know what I'm saying? Just know what that comes with. Just know what responsibility comes with that. But it's not your job. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're supposed to put their happiness before yours. And you ain't got to move unless you want to move. If they want to call you a bitch, let them call you a bitch. If a bitch want to call you selfish because you a nigga trying to get yourself together, let her call you selfish. Because whatever she chasing, she not going to find. And it's the same thing with men. What, girl, listen to me. Girl, don't let no nigga back you into no corner. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he chasing, he ain't going to find neither. Because whatever is broken is inside of him. So I'm just telling y'all. It's not your job to heal nobody. Work on yourself. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel free. You know what I'm saying? Do what makes you feel alive. Don't let nobody put no shackles on you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to surrender to somebody, surrender willingly. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody force you into doing shit, okay? Happiness starts with you. But yeah, y'all, that was my little story time. I just wanted to show y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all about that because I thought it was important, you know, because a lot of people, you know, they be surprised when I say, you know, when they're like, oh, what's your favorite singer? Who's your favorite singer? You know, what type of music do you listen to? I listen to a lot of Billie Holiday. And I've been doing that since I was, like I said, since I was a preteen. Since preteen, high school. You know what I'm saying? Definitely in high school. Because, you know, in high school, you be thinking that you in love. You be thinking you in love. And I found the one and he going, when we graduate, we going to get married and run away and all type of stupid like shit, you know? In high school, I was really heavy on her. But yeah, y'all, if you get a chance, throw on a Billie Holiday song. You know, throw on a little Billie Holiday song. Please watch this movie. I haven't even seen it, and I already know. My girl Andra Day, she going I'm telling y'all, she gonna put on for y'all. You know what? And I found out that she's a method actor. And y'all know how I feel about method actors. Those are the best fucking actors in the world. The people that actually become their role. Like, they research everything. They live like that person. They do all the things that the person did. Yes. Yes, God. Yes, God. She's going to put on for y'all. She is going to put on for y'all. So, yeah, y'all, if you got Hulu, I don't know when I know it comes out today. I don't know when. I don't know when it drops, but just check and make sure that you sit there and you watch it. You're going to learn something. You're going to learn something and you might walk away feeling different. You might walk away being a fan. You know what I'm saying? But I've been new. Y'all know how I be saying, I know it. Well, yeah, y'all, I love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.